I don't talk much about my dad. It's because we don't have the best relationship. But that's a common theme throughout a lot of Asian households. My dad wasn't around much during my childhood, and the times I do remember him being around, they weren't the best. You see, when it came to telling people what my dad did for a living, I was embarrassed because of what people would think of me or how ashamed I was. But if anything, looking back now, I was so damn entitled to think that way. Looking back now, I'm so grateful for him teaching me the most important thing that I still have in my life right now, and that's hard work. My dad is a janitor, a cleaner, a person who cleans after other people's messes, and he's been doing so for the past 30 years now, to provide. You see, growing up during my early childhood, I didn't feel different. Besides the fact that my parents weren't around much, I mostly had what everyone else had growing up. A roof over my head, food, not having to worry about what my future held. My dad came from Vietnam to Canada, not knowing a word of English, not having a dollar to his name, no friends, no one to really help him. He immigrated to Canada and enrolled in college, only to soon realize that was too expensive and he had no money. He had to work to provide. So he dropped out and became a janitor and worked for $4 an hour.
Mới có 33 tuổi. Trong túi không có đồng nào hết. Đồ mình thì
anh của bà không phụ à?
đâu có phụ. Bảo lên ba qua rồi ba phải tự sao là ba đi làm đó. Ở đó làm có 5 đồng giờ, 4 đồng giờ. Work rồi pay for rent rồi pay for airplane ticket. Rồi đó mới qua ở chung với má ba. Còn má ở Tofino á, làm cái hãng quỹ đất á. Ba qua từng rồi ba đi làm liền á.
Ai cho visa nó có rồi hả?
Có. Mới qua ba làm office ở Việt Nam, ba làm cho government office á. Bicycle company á, government á.
Sướng rồi.
Làm mấy cái xe đạp á.
Xe mô tô hả?
Bicycle. Rồi đó bicycle người ta xài ở đó rồi.
Fast forward, he put his kids through school, bought a house, a car, took care of his parents before they died, and now just works to provide. My dad did not have the best parents, so I don't blame him for the things he's done nor missed out on, like having a normal relationship. Now that I'm older, I understand that no person deserves to be parented like how my dad was parented. So for that, I sympathize because he's only doing what he knows.
Ở Việt Nam ba cũng học technical 3 năm rồi, học trong trường trong nhiều PCI thì học 3 năm. Và bên này đâu có làm được. Qua tới Vancouver làm đó 3 năm rồi, ở Tofino làm 3 năm rồi, qua bên Vancouver ba mới đi học ESL 6 tháng á.
Bên Việt Nam nó chỉ học rồi mình.
Ở Việt Nam học mà đâu có đúng đâu, học trong sách thôi mà nói nghe đâu có được. PCIT nó kêu mình đi học rồi đóng tiền đâu mà đóng, không có tiền đóng rồi không có học rồi. Mấy ngàn mà rẻ mấy ngàn, bây giờ mình không có, mình qua bên đây không có tiền, xin loan mình không thiếu nợ rồi đi làm luôn rồi bỏ visa thì qua học auto mechanic á. Lúc đó mình Anh văn cũng không đủ nữa.
The day I realized that wasn't normal was that I realized it wasn't a normal thing to help your dad during his work every week. I remember since I was 9 years old, carrying out his pail and mop bucket from the back of his van, to waiting for him in the car so that he could put all the garbage in the dumpster. I helped him on Saturdays and Sundays if I didn't have homework, and the best part about that was how stoked I was afterwards because he would buy me McDonald's if I was hungry. My dad would work 7 days a week, no break, no vacation, Christmas, New Year's, you name it, he would work. I didn't see him much outside of me helping him. To look back now and understand that since I was young, I didn't have much, but he gave it all he had to provide, and that's all I could have asked for this opportunity to be born in a country where I can do whatever I want as long as I work hard for it. That's something I admire. And I can only aspire to have what he has. So whenever I get lazy or stress about this or that, I remember where I came from. And that is why I work so hard.